Very excited now. What you looking at? Worthless secret. The future. You got what we did.
It must be erased.
This video is about Inaros. I'm trying to set up with it. First is Well of Life from Trinity to give me health regen on enemies. So the idea here is to just rely on the Well of Life and just do the killing. When my health is down, the Well of Life will just provide my health back. As you can see, I'm here at 6,000 for 5,000 HP. I will activate my Well of Life and I'm back to 9,000 as quickly as that. The only drawback is with Inaros I couldn't kill enough to, or the life LS didn't drop enough. So I have to constantly go and activate the towers, which was not my playstyle. So I only did 30 minutes of each. Now I'm going to show you Warcry. This is Inaros Warcry. Warcry gives you bonus armors and some melee speed. So I was relying on the armor to give me more tankiness, which works fine again and again. The LS issue, you have to activate the towers. Not my kind of play style, because every 2 minutes you have to go and activate the tower. So you can survive, no issue about that. It's just this kind of play style becomes boring. So you can definitely do 1 hour with these setups. You can easily. It's just if you can't manage to kill them fast enough, that's where you will stall yourself, because Inaros doesn't have DPS kind of abilities. So this was my take on the tankiness, increasing Inaros tankiness and health regen. So now let's take a look at what I was doing. Currently, I'm in the first Well of Life build. Let me just show you the quick build. I'm using all Umbra mods, so you might not be able to get the same values if you're not investing those Umbra mods. So it's up to you. You can put normal vitality, fiber, or whatever you want to put if you want to try this build. I had 265 strength, which gave me obviously 265 health per second, and life steal is also 2.65%. If I would suggest something, I would suggest to put more range. That would really help, because you're not gonna stand on one place just waiting for your health to come back in such a mod like survival situation. So let me just decrease my health to give you an idea of the health regeneration. So as you can see, it's giving you quite good amount of back, and if I hit it, it will obviously instantly will be covered. So it's similar to Arcane Grace. If you don't have Arcane Grace, this can be helpful. Obviously, I do have Arcane Grace, so with that and this, it becomes really good HP regeneration mode. So it's a very. I don't think I can die easily until 1 hour survival, but you cannot be too sure. But it will definitely give you some guarantee of this mode. Now let's just see the damage when you just hit this enemy during the Well of Life. I currently didn't have any combo counter. Otherwise, with 12x combo counter setup, you would have easily managed to get in one strike. As I was showing in the gameplay section of the survival, you can easily get your 9k or whatever 10k HP you've got in arrows in this one hit of your melee, depending upon the combo counter you had. Currently, I had no, so I was using my gun. So it works. Now let's try. Let's see the second build, Warcry one. I was using Eternal Wall to keep going my combo. And since you don't need range, I didn't care about that. I put narrow minded to get as much duration as I could. And then again, Umbra mods, you don't have to do this. This you can do it by yourself. And one thing I forgot to mention, rolling guard. During Well of Life, you can just do a roll, activate your rolling guard so that you don't have to worry about depleting your life and get back quickly. I also use rolling guard by activating a tower, life support tower. It's really helpful. With adaptation, I always like to do rolling guard on tanky frames. Really, I mean, most people won't because it won't be needed in my normal play style. But I like to use it because it removes all your status effects like slash or gas, which are very annoying because they target your health directly and can be really fatal in high levels. And I also died because of that with Gara as well. When the slash effect is too high in high level, even Gara can't survive. So rolling guard is really helpful. I like it. Arcanes can be anything you prefer. Grace really helps give you that extra regen. So this was my video about showing you Warcry and Well of Life. If you are in, if you are thinking of investing in those two for long survival type Inaros, Warcry Inaros is really fun. Normally speed is like this, and speed does increase with Warcry. And also, I forgot to show you the stats. My Warcry gives me 110% extra armor, so the base one gives me almost 70% damage reduction to health, and with the bonus, I should be getting 90% or something. I don't know. I'm not good at math, so that's just assumption. So gives you extra tankiness. Just have to be careful of nullifier bubbles, and that's why I was using my Nukor. And Nukor also helps to radiate those enemies, so it gives you some CC while you're trying to avoid them to regen your health. And if someone doesn't know who is watching this video, let me just quickly summon something. When you do a finisher attack on some enemies, you can life steal them. Like Inaro's first skill will open them to finishers, and it will regen your HP. And since I was again, well, my melee combo counter was not high enough to one shot them, but in my footage I showed you one finisher which instantly brought back my health. You can rewatch that again, or I'll provide it in this section while editing. So really helpful. Go try it out if you want to give you some more tankiness. My favorite mode is Disruption because you have nothing to worry about. You just have to kill the demolishers. And with the tankiness like Inaros is, Disruption is my favorite game mode. You can even do arbitration on high levels longer as long as you need because you just won't die. And with these setups, with new such things, Warcry will be my favorite arbitration go through because that armor will be really helpful. But then again, those demolition idiots can just nullify your abilities, so I might rethink. But again, well, Warcry Inaros is really fun. Go try it out if you're thinking about using it in a long survival. I wanted to keep this video short, but it's ended up going lengthy. Hope you don't mind. With this, that's all for the video. Hope you like it, what you saw. Um, and that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next one. Like, share, subscribe, and all those stuff. See ya.